What is going on, people? Feroncio here, and welcome back to my Oblivion Remastered walkthrough. This is episode 9, and we're going straight to continue the main quest. And from here, we will be going into Imperial City and go talk to Baurus. And find out about the Mythic Dawn. So Bauru is waiting for us right here in the Luther Bread's boarding. And he is very secretive.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
So let's sit and see what Baurus have to tell us.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him.
I got this, man.
Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
So now that guy that is seated out there reading, he is going to follow Baurus, and we going to get up and follow him down in the basement. So Astav is a secret.
Paradise awaits me.
And Baurus doesn't need help, but we're going to help him anyway. So we advance the quest. And let's see what we have learned about this guy. Let's go talk to
Search his
Baurus.
body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby.
And we're going to find a book called Mythic Dawn Commentaries #1. So we're going to get this. And I'm going to get the gold. And let's talk to Baurus what we have found.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
So let's talk about him that we don't have the amulet anymore, and we have found Martin.
What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades.
So what is our next move?
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
All right, so now we have to go
Tarmina about that book.
talk to Tarmina.
What do you need, friend?
What's this about? Good news from Kvatch for a change.
So let's go directly to the Arcane University. And talk to Tarmina.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you?
So we're looking for information on the Mythic
You know
Dawn.
of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then. Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
So we need to locate 3 other books. She's going to give me 1 extra.
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
So we now have
It was so nice chatting with you.
book 1
Be sure
and
to
book
let me
2.
know.
And we need to talk to Phintius where we're going to get book number 3. So I think we need to go to the first edition, which is right
Hi
here.
there.
Hey. And talk to Phintius.
Make it You must be referring to Mainkar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you.
All right, so who is this
I
Gwyneth?
don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself.
So we'll need to
Good
just
day.
wait for this poor soul that it's about to give us the book. He doesn't know it yet, but we just need to wait a little bit and he should show up. So let's see if waiting 1 hour works.
What is it now?
And here he is.
Yes?
Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine. The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know
Sure
anything
you
about any
do.
cult.
Sure you do. You're... Don't play
Very well.
stupid.
I can see you're familiar with Mainkar Cameron's commentaries. I know that Daedric cults are not quite the thing socially, but that's just foolish prejudice and superstition. for the
No, it is
adventurous-
not. They killed the Emperor, you fool.
What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mainkar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon. But to murder the Emperor?
Would better
Yes, of
give me
course.
the book.
I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with... Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it... You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
So now we have book 1, 2, and 3. And we need to meet with this sponsor. And we have a note right here that we need to read, and he is going to ask us to meet him in the sewers. So right on the bottom, when you're ready, come to the sunken sewers under the Elven Gardens in the Imperial City. Come along, blah blah. So we need to go back now and talk to Baurus about all of these developments. And Baurus is not here. He is on the Elven Gardens. So let's go and teleport. And going back
Well met.
over here to the Luther Broads. And talk to me.
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out? This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well.
So
Follow
now
me.
we'll go into the
part of the sewers
sewers.
where we need to meet the sponsor.
And the main challenge in this part is getting out of the sewers because it is a mess.
What's this about?
You have my ear, citizen.
And we'll find the regular things in the sewer, pretty much just rats and mud crabs, and Baurus takes care of them. You don't need to worry, but we are ready here, so let's equip our bow, because at this time the bow is the best weapon. So here it is, one of those mud crabs.
Together!
And I'm going to be sneaking because I want to improve my sneak skill. So I'll be sneaking pretty much this whole thing. I cannot run faster than Baurus anyway. And I think there is a rat right there on the...
Get my back! Ah! Talos bless me. Get my back!
So this whole sewer thing, it is a big mess. And it is a pretty big labyrinth that runs under the whole Imperial City with multiple exits in multiple places.
Stick together!
I think I'm going to get this one.
Stand ready. Training of thousands has passed through me.
So now we have goblins.
together! Ah! This one's mine! Stick together!
I guess I think this is the last part of the sewers. This is the door and I need to go up.
All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble. Good. Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the Amulet of Kings. I'm glad to have you at my...
So now we go up and we stay in the shadows as much as we can, but most likely we're going to be detected.
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon?
So we'll be detected anyway, so
I told you to come along!
Potter.
Kill them!
A little closer. Stand ready. Quickly now.
So we need battles to survive.
Cleansing is almost here. Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
That's 3 more that won't be reporting back to their master.
So we are done with the Mythic Dawn, and we'll find the book into Raven Cameron. So we got pretty good stuff, and now we have the book as well, and we need the key. So let's check the other guy that is on the top. We got some gold and another key. So I'm going to get this key too, doesn't hurt. I think each one of them have a key,
Now
so
that
let's
you
go
have all
talk.
4 books, you should be... I'm going to Cloud Ruler Temple.
So we'll need to go talk back to Tarmina.
They'll pay for them. Like I said, she's one of the brains of... The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. The Blades have occasion to use them in our... I'll see you back at Cloud Ruler Temple. Good luck.
So now the whole problem is to get out of this place in here. And we'll need to go all the way to that point, but it is not so easy because that does not open just, you know, with a simple open. And there are a couple more. Let's go. Not just that. That's just. So each of those books will increase a skill, but also let's take those books because they worth pretty good money. Really, really good money. And from here, we open this door. And let's check to see where we are. Yeah, this is a big mess. To get out of here is not so easy. Then there'll be goblins over here, rats, goblins, the whole thing. Ah, this is so painful. So painful. So if we want to play as a battle mage, then this is how we do it, right? We use the spells. Almost there, folks. Almost there. You would expect that water would contribute to transmitting the shock, but it does not. Not in this game, unfortunately. Almost died to a mud crab. Huh. This insane. So let's heal. Now I think I'm going to not just use shocker, but I think I'm going to start summon some of my skeletons as well. This... Yeah, so this gate is operated remotely. And it is not in here. Because I don't see... the wheel for it. So I think it may be in this room that it is. So now let's check. Yep, it is open. So another one here to activate, and I think this is this next one here. There is still one more. Yeah, finally we out of here. And we just sneak out back to the house and out to the streets. I think I'm going to need a little bit more lockpicks. I'm running out of lockpicks.
For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of privacy?
You can. I'm out of here. So now we are totally out on the streets. Hello, officers. Nothing. Don't worry about me. And from here, we're going back to talk to Tarmina.
What? The supposed leader, the holy book, if it exists, to find their it is you've checked back.
Okay, so now we need to
studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows? I might turn up something before you do.
So now we need to go take a look at those books, because again, each one of them will increase some sort of skill. We already read number 1, number 2, but number 3, illusion, and number 4, was mysticism. So that was really good. Now we need to wait for Tarmina. Let's go wait 12 hours, talk to her. Yep.
Go ahead, please. To find their secret, it is a fairly in effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine. You've piqued my... Check back with me tomorrow after I've given...
So we still need to wait 12 more hours. So let's wait about 20 hours just to make sure.
Hello.
Yes? I turned up copies. Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer. Undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. But more to the point. It appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may... I'll continue to study the problem. Come by to...
Let's come back tomorrow.
The first words of each
So let's wait another 24 hours.
Yes,
Let's talk about the Mythic Dawn again.
I think I may have figured out the hidden message in Mainkar Cameron's book. Excellent. Let's see. Yes, the first letter of each paragraph spells out a message. Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. Are you familiar with Green Emperor Way?
Yes, I am. Alright, so now the quest was
I've half a
updated.
mind to go down to Green Emperor Way myself.
And we're going to the Green Emperor Way, where we needed to be there about noon and find out the location of the temple. So right here on this big thing in here, if we try to activate, we won't see anything, but you can see that there are some engravings on the stone, and at noon the next day we will see the engravings. So we need to wait like 18 hours minus 1, 17 hours. It's going to be 11 and some change, and then we can get the revelation of where exactly is the temple. So we're almost there.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent.
And there it is. So now we activated, and we got a new quest called Dagon Shine.
The Altar have powerful wizards. Take care. Goodbye.
And this folks is the end of the other quest, and now this is the continuation. So now we need to go and follow up on that one and go to that location. But this is it for this episode. I'm going to wrap things on this episode here, and of course, if you think that you are enjoying the series, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, subscribe for the channel, and I'll see you in the next episode.